Anyway, let's go play Metroid Red. Yes, without a trainer thus far, Jesus. I'm not playing on hard mode. I'm just gonna play on normal mode. Thank you very much. I'm good. I'm good. Wait. Come on, there we go. Right, Metroid! A virulent floating organism that drained the energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their war for Ultimate Warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. Not doing hard mode? No. The only reason I'm not doing hard mode is because of the final boss. Or phase 1 and 2 of the final boss. Only reason. Yeah. X-Parasite. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to planet SR-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form when infecting a living host. It could even access the host's memories. X-Parasite were driven not by emotion but by the instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. We're gonna load it a little bit more. Maybe not. We'll see. This is where Samus got infected by an X-Parasite. As this Metroid Dread takes place right after Metroid Fusion. With no Metroids surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X-horrifying parasite. Capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. The baby! Yep, this is retelling Metroid Fusion at this point. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. The ability was tested immediately when I went to a biologic space laboratories BSL research station to investigate a distress signal. Yup. There I developed many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually limited the X menace on SR-388 by settling the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real, although the sender was unknown. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. Oh. Oh well. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 ME to investigate. Oh no. An ME is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made of the strongest stuff in the universe practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. So of course it was. Why wouldn't it? What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasite, it's up to me to go there and find out. You better get a decent fucking paycheck from this. Anyway, exposition later. One exposition dump later.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
ETA, 10 minutes. Nice.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate.
Nope. So we're getting underpaid. Hell yeah.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward.
Uh-huh. To be fair, we could technically ask whatever we want from this.
With care, lady.
Because we're the only one immune to the X parasite. So we could literally ask for everything.
8, 7,
Granted, it also benefits us from getting rid of them, because, yeah.
3,
We kind of killed their only predator. So now Samus is the predator. Pretty much. One in the Kremlin. Yup. Pretty much, Crimson. Pretty much. And give the third one to whoever decided to put age restriction on everything, or age verification.
Leads to the depths of an underground
Because that was fun when I was okay.
single
Oh.
is naturally below.
Like, oh, hey, you want to view this Discord channel? No, verify your age. I'm not even arresting them. Fuck you.
Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, they can remain in contact. Any objections, lady?
That was fun. Also, love the suit on this one. Her suit looks so good. Ooh. Hello. Chozo! Or at least a Chozo lookalike. Hmm. Ah. Hi, Sperry. Sup? That might hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt. Oh, we lost some upgrades. Rude. I was just looking right at the back. Again? Really? Sigh. So rude. At least we have missiles. Just trying to relearn some of the controls. I think this is just missile. Okay, no, that's just aimed. That's missiles. Got it. Ah, okay. Hit. Hit. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Eh, really? Pretty much, Crimson. Ammo at maximum capacity. You don't say. Yeah, I can't go through there because we don't have morph. Don't have morph. Not yet, anyway.
Uploading data.
Nice.
So, you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Yep.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
Nice.
Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
Rude.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's
Got it, Adam.
location is marked on your global map. Check it. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There
Yep.
are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Would be
One
suicide.
final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
I wonder if successful 3D first and third person Metroid game. The entire Metroid Prime series is first person. So there's that. With third person elements when going into certain forms. That one is successful. The only shit Metroid game, or I say shit, kind of mediocre one would have been Other M. Because that one was more third person with first person oriented aspects. But yep. But no, there have been quite a few good first, third person Metroid games. Yeah. I should really parry that shit. Oh wait, no, I can't wall jump. Ow! Rude! Oh, it's just hold. There we go. I'm trying to wall jump like in fucking Super Metroid. That's not gonna work. That... Yeah, no, that definitely won't work. Fair. Seem to love? It's mostly side-scroller, because there's more side-scroller Metroids than 3D, first-person to third-person. Because like I said, there's only the Metroid Prime trilogy, with Metroid Prime still in development, which should be released somewhere 2026, or early 2026. And then you have Metroid Other M. Those are the only 3D first-person, third-person Metroid games. Metroid Prime? I would recommend it. Like, we have played Metroid Prime 1 on the channel. Because that one is available on the Switch. I'm still waiting for Prime 2 and 3 to become available on the Switch. Yeah. I hope they do that before 4 comes out. They'll make more? Yes. Like I said, Metroid Prime 4 is currently in development, which is another 3D first-person, third-person. Hello, Emmy. You can't find this, Samus. I have one? Yeah, fair. That is very fair, Patrick. Granted, now that I have the Switch too, I do have access to the GameCube emulator. But Metroid Prime isn't on there yet. Hardly any games are on there at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna actually lower that just a little bit. Granted, the GameCube emulator is still relatively new for Switch 2, so... Oh. Energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Omega Blaster online. Yep. And goodbye, Emmy. I mean, true. That is fair. It's just that two games I want to play are Switch 2 exclusives. One of them being Pokemon Legends CA, and the other one being the next Hyrule Warriors. Pretty much. Which Legends CA does come out in about 2 months-ish. Which I'm on your PC. Fair enough, Patrick. That's only Switch 1. Another Emmy Gate. Games? Yeah. To be fair, we are slowly approaching the age where exclusivity is no longer a thing. Slowly. Switch 1 games? Yeah, that's fair. That is completely fair. There is still an item in there. Because it's flashing white and I see it as well. It's right there. Oh, we can all play 6 markers, that's fine. Because any room that does flash yellow, or not yellow, white, has items in it, like that one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, he's Givlin. Yeah. This is also true, Crimson. This is also very true. We can hope. That is indeed true. We can indeed hope. But we'll see how it goes. We won't know. Ah, okay. That's that door. Got it. Missiles! Also, actually pressed the right ending button. There we go. Yep. Hush. Good job.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been
Part of Grumble Quality? That, and they literally have no, what's the fucking word for it? competitors. They just don't. In their market, they have complete monopoly. Because they just have no competitors, keeping them in check. They still don't.
Emmy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range.
Pretty much.
Essentially, they can hear you.
Yes, sure, we're getting more, you know, handheld consoles. But who the fuck is going to buy the Xbox Ally when that thing costs $800 to $1,000? Let's be honest, ain't no one's gonna buy that when there's a Steam Deck.
Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance
Pretty much.
mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, an enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol
oh well, we'll see.
is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside.
We will see.
To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy
Nice.
never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Competitor because of the price? Yep. But that's still... The Steam Deck is still a relatively niche
There may
market.
be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible.
Pretty much.
The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy. you
It's
need
still...
defeat
To be a
the first
real
enemy.
competitor, it still
Your
needs,
only
like,
option
you know,
now
a couple
is
of
to
years,
evade
at least.
capture and find an exit. Your highest
For it to be
priority in
more
any
mainstream.
zone should be simply to survive.
Mainly also because it's Linux-based. Pretty much. Because it being Linux-based is currently both its downside and potentially what will excel it in the future. Yeah. That's also one thing I do like about the Steam Deck. Valve has already said they're not bringing out new versions of the Steam Deck without there being an actual improvement to the software or everything alongside it. Or at least, if it doesn't warrant an upgrade, they won't. Like a massive one, which is good. Oh, enemies in this room. Hello, Emmy. Yeet! Which is nice. Steam Deck OLED. 5 years ago? Yeah. Like, that's just another thing. They're just... A lot of devs also don't necessarily care. At least a lot of the mainstream devs just don't care either about the Steam Deck compatibility. It's mainly the indies that do. Yeah. It's mainly indie games and first-party games that have true Steam Deck support or innately, because they actually care. Hmm. But yeah. Ooh, E-Tank. I would like that. No, I want that. Fuck you. Fuck you. I should be able to... No, I can't get that. Oh, well. But yeah. Nah, there's no way I can get up there right now. Not without gravity set. Or without draining the water. Yep. Oh, look, draining the water. Nice. But yeah, we'll see. Granted, the Steam Deck has already evolved gaming on Linux so much. Just by it existing. Which is great. It really is. Map data, map data. Pretty good now, yeah. Like, it's still not the greatest. It's still not to the point where I say, hey, you're safe to switch to Linux without issues, but... At least for the general populace, I would say. But it is making massive strides. In the right direction. Huh? Which is good. Which is good. Yeah. Ow. You don't see me, Mr. Emmy. You don't see me. Maybe you do. Ah. Should be good. Yup. Got it. For good compatibility layer, though? Fuck. Depending on how the market goes, it could be as soon as a year. But that just depends. It could be as soon as a year, but it could also be as late as 5, maybe 6. It literally all depends on what the market's gonna do and how well gamers are going to receive it. Honestly, it literally depends on what the next version of Steam Deck's gonna be like. Yeah. It literally just depends on the next version of Steam Deck. Ow. And what that's gonna look like. That's a frosted area. Okay, so we can't go in there anyway. Got it. But as long as we don't know, yeah, there's not much we can do. Hello? Shoot the thing, please. Thank you. Yeah. Like another major thing that's gonna dictate the course of Steam Deck compatibility is, are Valve going to make it easier for devs to have Steam Deck compatibility? Like, are they potentially going to bring out tools that might make it easier to convert it, or just have the compatibility layer just better in general as well. Because as soon as Triple Ace also starts to get involved with the Steam Deck, it's gonna get a lot better as well. Even though AAA games tend to suck mostly, it is going to help. Yeah. Especially if they manage to get, like, an actual big hitter on their Steam Deck. Oops. Pay attention to that. Oh. We download it, yeah. To be fair, I think there is already stuff for it, but I just don't fully know it, so I'm not really paying attention to it. For the most part, how easy it would be to develop stuff like that, but... Yeah, cut. Fuck you. There we go. Where do we want to go? Okay, we just want to go this way. Yep. Save? Sure. But yeah. Up. Aww, I can't get that one yet. Oh. We're in the Emmy zone again. Meaning we're going to be taking care of this Emmy soon. No. Because it's right there, so it wants us to go down. Can I get up there? Nah. Back. Yep. Bye. And Alex, even if you're a coder, it also depends on what field you are in coding as well. Like, if you're an active game developer, or even just dabbling in game developer, you're going to know about it. But just general coding, you probably... Well, I know you won't, because I don't. So the Emmy is over there, which is unfortunate. Oh. Oh, there's an actual item in there. Oh. This works. Just had to debate it a little bit. Wait, am I even going the right way? I mean, kind of. Just have to go the long way, I guess. Probably. Yeah, fuck it. Well, just go the long way. Maybe we'll be able to pick up some items. Which would be nice. Missiles! Neat. Oh, I can't go this way. Never mind. Free missiles are nice, though. Ow. I do like me some free missiles. Wait. No, wait, what? Ow! Fuck you. Am I being dumb? So that's a heated door. Oh, what? Yeah, can't go through there. Is it just being dumb? Yeah, no, can't go through there. Or did I just miss the door here? Ow. Ow. Yep, nope, I'm just being dumb. Come here. Fuck you. Ah. There we go. It's getting used to the actual... Trying to get used to the pairing anyway. Little bit. That's a heated room. It's also a heated room. We can't deal with heat either. Nope. Not yet. Yes, I would like to save. Always. Aww. Fuck you. There is some... Ah, magma flow. There we go. Nice. Very nice. And that opens those doors. Hell yeah. There is actually an item in there, but I don't think I can get it. Yet. Probably will require, like, more for something. Yeah. And we don't have access to that yet, because we can't morph. Oh, I need to talk to Adam again. Root!
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a Chozo warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Probably.
The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Good. I do like the enemy, though. Even though I suck at parrying their shit, granted. The timing to parry their shit is really precise. But it is nice. But yeah, let's just follow. Okay. Follow the thermal vent. Oh boy. Follow the thermal vent, but don't get spotted by an enemy. Ah, that's a bad idea. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Fuck. Well, guess I'm going in here then. Fuck you. Could have kept going further down, but... Hey! Enemies nearby. Yeet! Sup? Hello, eyeball! Got him. No, I didn't. Now I got him. It's a brain and ball. And Yummy is on its way. Nice. Cool. Omega Blaster is now online. Omega Stream is now online. Boop. Okay, there's the enemy. Up. See ya. What do we get? What power do we get? No idea. Morph? Spider magnet. Oh, never mind. Nice. Sweet. We can now climb the blue walls. Hell yeah. Mega cannon depleted, and this zone is now clear to explore without any worries. Ow. Oh, that takes out those masks. Got it. So where could we go for potentially some items? There is one up there, probably. We have this entire section right there. Oh, there's 100% something up there. Can't make it there. Oh, wait. Well, he's not like that. Can like this, though. Nah, no way I can get up there. Ow. God. Ah, there's an item on the other side. Hold, please. Wait, no, I can't get it from this side. I need to go the long way around? I need to go the long way around. Yeah. What is this? Item cube. Ah. Got it. No, I can't get up there yet either, which is unfortunate. Oh, I can't actually slide underwater yet. Red. Guess we're not grabbing that missile tank yet, then. Yep. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, wait, no, I can't grab it. Ah, man. Breakable wall. Rude. Missile tank increased by 2. Sweet. And shortcut. Hell yeah. Where is this gonna go? To the item tank thing. Okay. Yeet. Alright. Chiosa. Hi, ugly. Yep. Nice one. Now we need to shoot that, I guess. Yeah. Meow. Hee hee. It's flashing red. And it's gone. It's your butt. Ah. Can you stop that? Ow. Yeet. Samus is a woman? I don't know why. Samus works great as a woman. She always has. And she was a woman since, what, the first game? It was already, like, known. I don't get why people made an issue out of it. Don't know. There we go. Got him. Being men, I mean, no way. Yeah. In a way. They were, well, I mean, they were kind of busy about it, but they also quickly accepted her because Samus was just fucking badass. Still is. Anthem Cloak acquired. Nice. Upgrade suit for Aeon compatibility. Sweet. We can now beat Loki. Hell yeah. Let's see. Where do we want to go? There's still an item up there. We can go grab. Possibly. No, we can't grab that one. That's a thermal door? Probably. Can't grab that one yet. We'll see. We'll see. Just up? Yeah? Yeah, guess so. I guess so. But first, we got ads.